All right, so I wanted to look at a couple of special case scenarios for these systems of inequalities. All right, so I've already got the first one, the top one graphed here. We started at -3, and then we went up to over 1, over and over. Okay, and then the other one is going to start off at 6, and it's going to do the same thing, up 2 over 1. So these are kind of special because they're parallel, right? They both have a slope of 2. All right, connect the dots. Perfect. Something like that. Nice. Now, what we want to do is we want to shade below the blue one, okay, because it's less than the 2x plus 6. So we're going to be shading on the underside of this one. And we're shading above on the 2x minus 3 one. Okay, so above the red one. And so what that's going to do is it's going to give us this little window in between. That's going to be the solution. All right. So 0, 0 is a solution because it is right there. 2, 2 would be a solution because it's right there. And there's lots of solutions in there. Okay. This one, we're going to have y is less than -x. So we would start dead center, and we would go down 1 over 1. Down 1 over 1. Up 1, left 1. Okay. So our line's going to have a negative slope. Something like that, the best of my abilities. Okay. And picture shading underneath that, all right? We would be wanting to shade underneath that. The second equation starts off, oh, I meant to add a negative symbol there. There we go. I wanted them to be parallel for this. The second one's going to start off at 5 and have the same slope, down 1 over 1, so that it's parallel to the other one. Now, in this case, the second line I drew would be shaded above, okay, and the first line I drew would be shaded below. And so there's no overlap here, okay? What that means is that there are no points that are going to satisfy this. There's not going to be any solutions for this system of inequalities. So if you find one that that works up here, say 6, 5, it turns out it doesn't work for the other inequality. That's the idea. It'll work for one, but not the other. And then you've got this whole range in the middle, like 2, 1, that doesn't work for either of them. It won't satisfy either inequality.